Welcome back to the worst game I've ever played. I'm going to hopefully be finishing Love Sam tonight. This game just really gets me going. Really gets me. I'm excited to get it over with though, so I can move on to something new. But I didn't want to do something new without getting this done first. So, let's dive into it. Before we do, libations tonight. Sauvignon Blanc, Savvy B. Delicious. It's tart. A little bit of sweetness. Giving notes of grapes. Alright. Let's do this. So where we left off, I think I was in... I went in, the bathroom. And... she was in here. Yeah, there she is. Discover your potential with our early admissions program. Okay. Oh. What the fuck are you smiling at? Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god! What is that thing? She's gonna kill me. Oh my god! What? Okay. So do I just have to run back down the hallway? What do I do? There's no... Okay, it stopped. This is for B. Don't pussy out. Push the shutter. Do it. Oh! Hello? Okay, there's some light. Uh-oh. What do I do? There's something in there. Oh god, it's just the can. Oh! Jesus, you're kidding. Can I leave now? Do you think? Where's the exit? Oh good, okay. Things are different here. Maybe not good, I don't know. I want this game to end. She's gonna be so mad at me for doing this! Oh! My room's a mess! What is all of this? Okay. October 23rd, 2006. There was a consulting session for Greenheart University student programs. They called it GUSP. LOL, what the fuck? At the gym today. I've seen its posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran from my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls too. Whoever drew them must be very insecure about their relationship. Insecure like me. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the walls too, but seeing Brian at the university booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point in it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully I'll wake up next week. So sad. Like, I feel sorry for her, but she's ruining my life. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for, not even false hope to look forward to this time. Long ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change, but every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star, I was still his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him, so that's how it went. Nothing changed and my whole world burned. I kept telling myself maybe after graduation I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward, but I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid crawled up in bed. Can I take that? Her? Poor? Do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all of this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I have to feel like I'm being chased? Like someone is always watching me? Like someone is always trying to judge me? Oh, what's that? How did the invite go? She in or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to a party like this. Sweet. Time to give her the drama she wants so bad. Oh, no. Oh, is this... Oh, no. November 2nd, 2006. I know I used half of this diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing with, like, crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, I'm done doing shit for you, before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, this is all your fault. Why didn't you go back to fucking San Diego? Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short, asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said, never mind, and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by, again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. A city girl just asking to become an outsider, that was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone else, even to B. But then I saw them talking at the library. Oh no. I couldn't see clearly, but I could know it from B's face. He was making her smile. It was another smile for taunting my feelings. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with in that moment. A change was happening and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either. She could never stand letting an easy social prey slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted, childish game. Bummer. Was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. Wait, who am I? If I'm saying still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that, who am I? I thought I was Brian this whole time. Well, needy bitches like Sam do make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary. But she has some nasty daddy issues, too. Got an idea. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? Sounds fun, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. Oh. We eat hammers for breakfast and drink the tears to wash them down. Go golems. Hammers and tears? Library. Is he making her smile? Oh god. Am I supposed to run away? Oh my god. Okay. So I can't go back. Okay. I'm confused. November 6th, 2006. So this diary entry, like, right, that I'm reading in the actual book must be from someone else's perspective, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think so. No, okay, I'm confused. I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered in the hallway floor. All of them are pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was in the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, and then at the pictures. Brian was there too, the face he gave me. The face of disgust. He turned away and left. This is so sad. Like, whoever I'm playing as right now deserves to be haunted by this woman, honestly. And I will take every jump scare from here on out with grace. At least I'll try. But, like, it's deserved, I think. They were mean to this girl. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him. But the floor started spinning and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course, Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. That's so messed up. Okay. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that cunt on a fucking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider. That moment I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be easy. Spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit out of the city girl in front of everyone. Only then would she know her place. It could have been so simple, only if B didn't get in the way. Oh my god. This whole time... Wait... So, I'm confused. I gotta keep reading. Kept saying nothing was going on between them, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just rainbows and butterflies. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. Oh, I guess up until now... This diary... Oh. So this is someone else's diary. This is so sad. So, okay, so I think I'm putting it together. Maybe I'm stupid and doing this too late. This is someone else's diary watching Brian and Sam's relationship happen. And now this is the jealous person and, like, the upset person. This whole time, I thought that this was Sam's diary and she was just, like, crazy cuckoo bananas. But that makes sense because the other pages are Sam's diary. I think. Oh, this is so sad. In my eyes, Sam is using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She doesn't deserve shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into others' secrets. She sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned it into fucking nothing. How could B do this to us? What? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary. I think that's a mouth puking. Oh, it's like a book mouth. Okay, that's kind of neat. At the same time, I felt something. A reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. This is so sad. Did you find the diary yet? Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? I asked you a question. I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? Wait, am I Kyle? Oh. I'm Kyle, and I'm in love with Brian. Oh. Oh my god, I'm Kyle. You're giving up now? Forget it. That makes sense, because all the photos that have been showing me and like... Please, babe, maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. I said forget it. Hello? November 7th, 2006. The school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I don't even know the letters in the fucking heart spelled S and B. Oh, I didn't even know the letters in the fucking heart spelled S and B. And what, just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? And guess what's even crazier? What? And guess what even crazier words are on the streets? Sam Holt, the daughter of a child molester, craves forbidden love. Child molester? Her dad's a child molester? How on earth did Stacy find out about Dad? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life? And where the fuck is she? Is she... You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again so far from home. And so soon. Brian, please. Please say something. This is so messed up and so sad. Then I remembered she wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence and... OMG, how could Sam Holt not kill herself if my dad went on the news for touching teenage girl? That's bye-bye world for me. Sad. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit, I can't go back. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps them hidden in her locker. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school to let others know Brian is hers. Well... A needy city girl with serious issues. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It was never easy. I once almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice to him. And in the end, I got what I wanted. When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over, things were about to turn back to normal, and then Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Woo! Hide? Okay. So, it goes like, when the light is on, then I can't move. And then I can run and hide behind these, like, doors, I think. Gotta move fast. Okay, finally move on. I made it. LOL, JK, you're gonna die. There's a note here. I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? That you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her? Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got the part of you drawing those R-word hearts all over school. Hopefully you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at the college poster. What, did you like the girl in the poster too? Is that why you tore her face off? You need help, and don't bother calling me. Uh-oh. Blank? Oh, please, man. Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. I was just trying to prevent Sam from getting into your head. Why? Please, B, don't do this. Text me back, please. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. Okay, so we'll put her here. Oh, hello? What? Am I supposed to put... Gulp. Hello? Go. Go. Maybe I shouldn't walk towards the scary mouth that's probably gonna kill me. Oh Lord! You're gonna kill me! Hello? Why are my footsteps so loud? Where am I? It's so dark. Oh, there we go. Hi, Sam. I'm so... Did I push her? Am I Kyle and did I push her? Waiting for someone? Kyle? What are you doing here? I knew you couldn't stay away from him. You know you don't deserve him! I don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you. Don't come any closer. I don't know. No, no. Shit, shit, shit. No, no. The note. It's in her bag. Must get rid of it. Do I die too? How do they expect me to get down? What am I... Do I grab a twig or a branch? Maybe that's where the branch comes into play? There it is. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I should have thought about that. Oh, shit. Kyle, you son of a bitch. October 22, 2006, with Brian preparing for a rematch with Brian. Brian's been acting weird. He turned away and then, please, Brian, please say something. Oh, now he's lighting it on fire. Still no lights? Alright, just checking. God, this is so upsetting and sad. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did. Did I? But does it matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I think you plotted to meet someone at a hill alone in the middle of the night. For what other reason? I don't know. I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school. From what I've heard, Brian easily got accepted to the university. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with no notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rose and Peak since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attached to his hometown. We never got to talk about it seriously. Brian didn't really want to, but every time he hinted about leaving, I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over school were laughing at me. They were making fun of the impending doom. They were all saying, haha, see, you're gonna die alone here. Maybe I knew. I knew that Bea took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl, because she was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. It's still not nice. Like, you killed this girl and you're still being mean. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon anger took control of me. And I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed and it devoured me whole. And again, it's time to wake up. But wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can't forget my past for a few fucking minutes? It's just like that story Miss Lasley told us about. The shortest horror story in the world. The last man on Earth heard a knock on the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's something knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in. No one goes out. I'm so tired. I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. I care. But what about my diary, the one I've been keeping to remind myself how I am the victim of everything that's happened? I don't know what I would do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? Yes, it's incriminating. And you need to be caught. Fuck it. I'm not giving up the only thing that's left for me. Nothing's my fault. I'm not letting go of anything ever again. Oh, shit. Picking up the lighter just in case. Oh, lordy. Are you kidding? I'm walking so slow. This has to be the end of the game. What a fucking mess, dude. Oh! Get his ass, Sam. It will never end. Wow. That was unreal. Seriously, I was not expecting it to go in the direction that it did. I thought I was Brian the whole time, and I wasn't. And that's just nuts. It took a completely different direction than I thought. I really, really liked that game. It was super scary and super upsetting for some reason, and I don't know what exactly it was. And it just got so messed up and so sad towards the end. I feel very sorry for that girl, and I'm glad that she's haunting the guy that did that to her, because that's fucked up. I don't know. Check this game out. This is really cool. I mean, obviously now if you just watched it here, you're going to know everything that happens. But still, this is really cool. It was only $3. Support these devs because this was a really cool experience. I know I'm a baby and I know it probably shouldn't have taken me 3 parts, but here we are. So, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like the video and leave a comment, subscribe, flick that ding dong, which means hit that bell and get notified every time that I post a new video. That means a ton to me. And I will post something in the next couple of days. I'm going to try and find a new game, maybe play some more Mortuary Assistant. We'll see. But until then, cheers.